Okay, and I'm not going to be long, just a few hours, maybe like the parking lot. I see they have like a little drive-through or something, like just a couple little shots.
We don't have a drive-through and we cannot let you.
What is that right there then?
That's not a drive-through.
Right there?
That's an ATM machine.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's not on camera, it's on audio recording. You have the option of the audio recording or not if you don't want it.
Audio?
But, yeah,
Okay.
but the affidavit is needed for, I think the accused in your case is a sergeant.
A sergeant.
Right?
With several other officers as well, though.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
officers themselves don't need the sworn affidavit. For
That's what he said,
For
okay.
their portion to proceed. But for the sergeant, it is written in their contract.
Okay.
Okay, and that's through the state, that any allegations you make against a sergeant, you would have to just...
Welcome back to ID Refusal Pro, where rights meet reality. Today, we're in Kansas City, Missouri, and later inside a major public safety headquarters in Chicago. What started as simple public recording quickly turned into confrontation. These officials went too far when they tried to control lawful filming. In this video, we're breaking down powerful moments from creators like TTA who are helping spread awareness about constitutional rights. But the real question is, will he comply or will he stand firm? Make sure you subscribe to their channel. Link is in the description. Go follow them and tell them ID Refusal Pro sent you. We stand for civil liberties. You're definitely going to learn something, and you're going to have an opinion.
Oh, hey, how you doing? I didn't even see. How you doing?
I'm fine. But why are you videotaping the front of the bank?
I'm just recording
For who?
for myself.
Okay, you don't have permission to do that.
Can I get your permission, please?
Yes.
I got your permission. Thank you.
No, you do not have my permission.
You just said yes.
No, I did not say yes.
I promise you, Miss Lila.
No,
you just.
you do not have permission to be videotaping the bank. You have to go through channels.
Who would I have to?
Who are you with?
I'm independent. I was just shooting a video.
Okay. You don't do that with banks, just saying, without going through proper channels.
Who would I have to? Even if I'm on the sidewalk, I would have.
Absolutely.
So who would I call?
Well, I tell you what, do you have a card?
I actually left them. Do you have a card?
I do not.
Okay.
Where's your vehicle?
I actually parachuted over there.
You parachuted in?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well,
and I wasn't going to be out here too long, you know, just a couple hours, you know, and I get right back out of here.
Yeah, you please don't do that.
Well, let me ask you this before you go. Is there anything like good you would like to say about your establishment?
It's a wonderful bank to work for.
It is. How long you been working for them?
No interviews. You need to go through proper channels.
Okay, last question before you get out of here. Is both of these you guys's? Because like I'm trying to see like where is the vault located?
I tell you what, you're gonna need to leave the premises.
I'm on the sidewalk.
You're gonna need to leave the premises.
Is the vault on this side?
You need to leave the premises now. Okay?
Hey, what's good, you guys?
How's it going?
Hey, give me some. Yes, you guys. Yes. Good seeing you guys. I appreciate y'all.
Take care.
Yes. Hey, you guys. So they actually spotted me. They said they love my video. Shout out to them. I forgot to get his name. Hey, shout out to you guys.
Can I ask why you're taking pictures of our building?
Yes, I was just shooting a video.
Okay, you can't do that at a bank. Because that shows where all of our video surveillance is. So we can't let you do that.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go like in or on you guys' property. I was just shooting a quick little...
Well, I know, but that's nothing that can be posted on the internet or any kind of anything like that.
Is there anything good you'd like to say about your establishment?
Yeah, I mean, we're a financial institution in the Crossroads, but yeah, you can't shoot photos of any banks down here.
Okay, and do you know what time it is at the moment?
1:16.
1:16? Okay.
Yeah.
Is the vault usually open around this time?
The what?
The vault.
The vault.
Yeah.
Whose vault?
Where's you guys' vault located?
I mean, every bank has one.
Where you guys is located though?
Yeah, we can't share that information. That's private information.
Is it like on a timer or something?
Yeah, we can't share that information.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be long. Just a couple hours, and I'll probably just be out of here. I'm not going to be long out here. Just on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want on the sidewalks, but we can't let you take pictures of our bank.
I'm gonna just do video then. Maybe
Well,
that.
no, you can't video our bank either.
Okay, and I'm not going to be long. Just a few hours, maybe like the parking lot. I see they had like a little drive-through or something like. Just a couple little shots.
We don't have a drive-through, and we cannot let you.
What is that right there then?
That's not a drive-through.
Right there?
That's an ATM machine.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much you think that weighs?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't give you information like that. They're like all of that stuff is used in robberies and crimes committed. So banks don't allow that information out.
Yeah, it's just a survey. Them just survey questions.
Okay, yeah.
So.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but you're still doing it. We can't let you do that.
Dude.
I'm gonna have to call like the police in if you don't stop videoing our bank.
Oh, that won't be no. You shouldn't have to do that.
Well, I've asked you to stop and you're not.
Okay. Do you have a bottle of water and a lollipop?
No, I sure don't. We don't have suckers here.
You got a bottle of water?
I mean, I have my personal water.
I'll take it.
Where are you from?
We're on Earth.
Okay.
What's wrong? I don't see what's wrong. There she goes. So she's saying that I can't take pictures. I think the cops gonna come around this corner in 3, 2, 1.
Howdy.
Hey, what's going on? Look, they finna go in the bank. Now we're going to get video of inside the bank.
Yeah.
They standing right here, educating her. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm gonna have to get that polarized lens. I'm this close, you can't even see. So, she's right here, you know, pleading her case.
How's it going, man?
How you doing, man? What's your name and badge number?
Bradshaw, 5871. Morris, 5851.
How you guys doing?
We're all right. How are you?
Yeah, I was just out here recording, man.
Yeah, we let her know that as long as you're on private property, that you're allowed to record whatever.
As long as I'm on
sorry,
private?
public property.
Oh.
You're allowed to record whatever you want.
The officers clearly state that recording from public property is lawful. This is protected under the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which safeguards the right to gather information in public spaces. Federal courts, including in Glick v. Caniff, 2011, have affirmed the right to record matters visible in public. Notice how the tone shifts the moment law enters the conversation.
Yeah, and I told her I was just shooting a video. I asked her, is there something good she would like to say about her establishment? Because she was just more on just not pointing my camera. And I was letting her know, you know, we downtown. It's Kansas City, Missouri. And it's 2024. I'm like, everybody has a camera. And I really didn't get it because she didn't like me recording, but she called more guys with cameras. So you guys going inside her bank, I request your body cam footage. Now I got inside your bank. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, yeah.
We explained it to her. As long as you're on, if you're on private property, they can ask you to leave, which you did.
I
as long as you don't go back on their property, including their like their parking spaces, their parking
Correct.
lot, then you're good on public property. You can record everything.
Correct. There's one thing she didn't she couldn't help me with the question was I asked her what was 550 divided by 2.
225, right?
Huh?
225, right?
Okay. Okay. Now let's say you know apples, right? Like fruit. Let's say there's like 100 apples in a bucket. You take out 30. How many apples do you have?
In the bucket or
You.
me?
There's okay.
Oh, there you go. All right, we gotta get going. It's fun playing the game, but
yeah.
we'll talk to you later, man.
Yeah.
Or we won't. Have a good day.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so we did get.
There is no detention, no demand for identification, and no citation issued. Under Fourth Amendment protections, law enforcement must have reasonable suspicion to detain someone. Missouri is not a stop and identify state unless lawful detention occurs. Watch carefully. The power dynamic collapses without legal grounds.
Did get KCPD up. I mean, they did great. They educated her. You know, did a couple of the questions. And now they finna hike on off, you guys. So y'all know how it goes. They pull off. We stay 5 to 10 minutes. We do not want to give them the impression that the cops actually ran us off. So yes, if you like what you see and you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button. While you at it, go ahead and smash that like button. It always pushes us out to do another video, Kansas City. So like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Kansas City. Peace.
What started as a simple sidewalk recording in Kansas City exposed how quickly private employees misunderstand public rights. But that was just the surface. In the next video, the stakes rise inside a public safety headquarters where policy, power, and sworn affidavits collide. The real question, is the complaint process truly fair?
All right, all right.
Okay, where you want to go?
I gotta, huh? What'd you say?
Are you filming?
Yeah. Oh, that's what he said?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
you? Hey.
Just filming, man.
Okay.
I got an
What's
appointment set up with I think a sergeant. I can't remember his name. Sergeant. It started with a D.
What time? What time is your?
1 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go to the front desk and.
Let him know. All right. What's going on, man? Got an appointment set up with a sergeant. I think it's Sergeant Dolan or something like that.
What step up? You know,
I think he's from Internal Affairs. Yeah, he's like the head of over the complaint process.
what time did you have it?
It's for 1 o'clock. I just showed up a couple minutes early.
You said Sergeant Dolan.
I think it's Dolan. I think that's how you pronounce his
What's
name.
your last name?
Well, my name's James. He knows.
James?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dewan?
Oh, Dewan. Yeah, Dewan. Sergeant Dewan. Can't pronounce all these names, man.
Yeah, hold on. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, I just need your ID, sir.
Oh, yeah. Man, someone stole my wallet. So
The request for identification occurs without detention or criminal suspicion. Under the Fourth Amendment, an officer must have reasonable suspicion of a crime to compel identification in most circumstances. Illinois is not a blanket stop and identify state inside public buildings without lawful detention. Notice carefully, no arrest, no removal, no citation follows.
So I only got no ID.
What's your first name?
My first name's James. That's how y'all got to check everybody in?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
If you could stand in front, stand.
You got to take a picture and everything?
You, yep.
Why so?
Because if you're going upstairs, you need a visitor's pass.
You need a visitor's pass to go?
You gotta stand in front.
Well, I really wasn't trying to go upstairs. Yeah, so,
It's all right. If you could throw it out.
yeah, I really don't need no visitor's pass.
Hold on. One. is if you're going upstairs, okay?
Yeah, no, I don't need to go upstairs. He can come down and holler
Yeah,
at me.
whatever you guys want to do here. It's not a big deal. That's just a...
Oh, this is for this?
If you go upstairs, then you wear it. That's all.
Oh, okay.
All right?
All right. But then what did they say over the phone? He's going to come down?
He's going to come down and then whatever you guys decide to do. Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's up, man? Yeah, so I guess that's how they do at the headquarters right here, man. Getting ready to holler at Sergeant DeWan, man. The link. I put the link to the original video, what this is all about, man. Let y'all know what this is all about. And the link, put the link in the description, man. But I'm guaranteeing, I'm gonna let y'all know, man. I'm telling you, it's the dialogue and all the information that we're getting ready to find out, it's gonna be shocking, man. It shocked me. It shocked me, and it's expected. So we'll put that like that. It's shocking and expected. So, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man. We'll see. Here we go, TT. Yeah, you Sergeant?
Yeah.
When I spoke to?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, how you doing?
I can't have you filming upstairs when we do our statement. So.
The sergeant requires a sworn affidavit under penalty of perjury before proceeding against a superior officer. Due process protections often stem from union contracts and state labor law. However, compelling a sworn affidavit raises concerns under First Amendment petition rights and procedural fairness doctrines. The tension is visible: complaint process versus contractual protections.
Why is that?
Because we cannot have you film in this building.
So is it upstairs or this building?
It's upstairs.
Okay, so so since we're still right here, let me just get this correct on why am I even needed to come in today?
Because I need you to give an audio recorded statement, and because it's a sergeant, for union policies, I need you to sign a sworn affidavit stating that everything is true to your best belief.
Right, so on the penalty of perjury, right?
Yes.
So, because I remember the conversation we had, I'm just trying to go over everything.
Yes.
You said that obviously if there's any lies detected,
yes,
criminally or civilly, I could be
yes,
liable. So I'm just be honest with you, Sarge. I believe that even with that type of practice in place, I believe that you guys are trying to solicit incriminating statements, because I already wrote a statement. I already wrote what happened.
I understand.
Why would you need a subsequent statement? It doesn't make any sense.
Because I need your signature and I need your permission to get the audio recorded statement. Okay?
Huh?
I need your permission to get an audio recorded statement filed.
So, what I'm saying, Sarge, is why is that needed? Though? Why do I even need to give an audio recorded statement?
Because every single department member, every single person, there's what's called due process. And there has to be due process for any and every investigation so that it's all properly conducted. There are certain steps that everything has to be taken.
Okay.
It's just like court.
So when I filled the initial complaint out at the police department with a sergeant, why wasn't that conveyed to me? Like
that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
Because it's been over a month that this complaint's been in.
We could talk upstairs, but if you don't want to do it, it's completely up to you.
I mean,
it's up to you. If you want to continue recording and you don't want to do it, that's up to you.
Yeah, I mean,
but if you want to come upstairs, I need you to stop recording so that we can get some documentation signed, and I need your permission to proceed forward with this.
Oh, I can give you my verbal permission.
No, I can't do that. It has to be in writing.
It has to be in writing under a sworn affidavit.
Yes.
That's the tricky part, Sarge. I'm just being honest, man.
Yes.
That seems type suspicious.
Well,
why would you need two statements from me?
Procedures. It's based upon our professionalism. So
well, can I see that policy? Yeah, can I see it? I'd love to see it.
Go.
Okay, James Snow. Yes. Okay. So this just has my name on it.
Yes.
Which is the affidavit.
Yes.
Right. I need to see the actual policy stating that I have to give a sworn statement.
I don't have it right now, but I can pull up the general order for you once we get upstairs. I don't have it with me right now because our general orders, we have thousands and thousands of pages. But if you want that particular section, I can get that section for you.
I definitely would need to see it. I mean, because like I say, at this point, I'm trying to file a complaint, obviously My rights were violated. Me and you spoke about this already.
Yes.
To be honest, I feel like if you're the one that's going to make the determination, you already kind of told me that you felt like I was in the wrong.
I never said that.
You didn't say those words, but you did.
That.
When I told you about my rights to record in the library, you said that I shouldn't have been able to do it if kids were around.
Listen.
You did say that.
Listen, no, I did not. I did not particularly say that.
What did you say?
I said, based upon the library's rules and regulations, they can govern their own. This is their guidelines.
This is their guidelines. You're absolutely correct.
Yes.
But we're talking about the Constitution, sir.
No, there's certain places where they can govern their own library. Just like the Capitol Hill, just like the police station, even though it's public,
right,
there's certain restrictions that have to be applied. And this is for all patrons. This is not just for citizens. It's for everybody.
Okay, so even if that's so, you still can't create anything that would impede someone's their rights that can be exercised.
Well, can you film somebody in the bathroom?
That's a that's a private setting.
Exactly.
The public library lobby is not private, sir.
So you're saying you only filmed in the lobby?
I was just standing in the lobby like I'm doing now.
Okay.
Literally.
That's fine. So if you don't want to do it, just it's up to you, man.
No, it's not the fact that I don't want to do it. I feel like that if I have to give a sworn, this is all I'm saying. Okay. If I have to give a sworn statement, under oath, on an affidavit, which would be a secondary statement to the one I already wrote, which is my complaint. I feel like that's just a practice that you guys put in place to solicit incriminating statements.
I'm just the messenger, okay? I'm not the one that created the rules. You understand?
I mean, I hear you, but you're here trying to enforce them, though, which is still not fair to the person that's filing a complaint, because it leaves my complaint unresolved.
Unless you want to change the rules, or you can go and appeal to these rules. There's nothing I can do for you.
I mean,
it's totally up to you.
I mean, I live by a rule that this is chess and not checkers.
Exactly.
I mean, it's my move. Yeah, I'm just saying.
It's up to you if you want to do it.
I don't really want to give a solicit. I don't want you guys to solicit anything
from me. Does that mean you don't want to do it?
But I want my complaint to be investigated.
I cannot do that until you sign that sworn affidavit for sergeants. If it's a PO...
So if it's a regular officer, we're good to go?
I can do it. Yes.
So what's the difference?
Because we have different unions. One is the FOP and one is the PVPA.
FOP and PPPA?
Yes. Fraternity of Police and the Patrolmen's Benevolent Unit.
Okay, so if I was just on a regular patrolman, you guys wouldn't need that? Exactly. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just do this to make sure everybody's on the right page here. Okay, first of all, I would love to see the policy.
Okay.
That you state that's in place.
Okay.
And speak to someone of a higher authority while I'm here.
Feel free to. You want to talk to my lieutenant? I'll bring my lieutenant here.
I appreciate that.
Okay, but you want to see the order, correct?
Definitely so.
Okay, I'll show you.
Definitely so. And if
I will print out the order, I'll highlight it, and I'll show you.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we're on the same page, man.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, for sure. Yeah, TTA family. So, yeah, this is the shocking thing I'm talking about, right? So obviously, this is our third follow-up about the sergeant that violated our rights that day at the public library, right? Now, this guy just tried to show me something. When I asked for the policy, he tried to show me the affidavit with my name. That's not what I want to see. I want to see the actual policy. And even still, I don't feel comfortable with writing a second statement. Think about it. I already wrote one complaint, right? On the sergeant, on all the officers that were involved. Why would I need to write a second one? Only reason why I would think that is so they, like I said, you can solicit the incriminating statements. You're trying to take my first statement, which even if I write it word from word, verbatim, it's we already know the police. They have tricks up their sleeve, and they like to play the game. Think about it. He called me the other day, like, yeah, we need you to come down and do an affidavit, a sworn statement, and if there's any lies detected, you can be liable criminally and civilly. So that's y'all motive, because y'all already have the initial complaint. Why would I need to write a second one? The second one is to try to trip me up and get me charged with something. I'm not stupid, man. Like I say, this is chess, this ain't checkers, and it's my move now. So we gonna see when the lieutenant come down, man. I just don't feel comfortable. Y'all stay tuned.
How you doing, sir?
What's going on?
The lieutenant labels the space a secure area, attempting to limit recording. Yet later, another lieutenant confirms it does not restrict First Amendment rights. Courts have consistently held that public lobbies of government buildings are generally subject to constitutional protections, subject to reasonable time, place, and manner restrictions. Watch the contradiction unfold on camera.
You can't record in here.
So I just talked to the sergeant that I got to meet with upstairs and the lieutenant.
Okay.
And he told me that I couldn't come upstairs on the 5th floor and record, but as long as I'm right here, I'm good to go.
No, so this area right here is a secure area. If you were over on that side, then you'll be good to go. But right here, you cannot record.
I can't record right here.
No, sir, you can't.
So even if I got a meeting with him, I still can't record.
Okay, not right here. If you want to record him and you personally, and he allowed that, yes. But this is a secure area, and without security, you cannot record here.
That's great. And it's a police department.
That's correct, but this is a secure area. I'm sorry.
It's a secure area. Okay, well, I'm not too sure. So what I'm going to do, because I still got the meeting with the sergeant,
okay.
I'm going to stand right there, though,
okay.
and wait for him, because he's going to bring down the lieutenant I was just talking about.
Okay. Then you can record over there, but over on this side right here, you cannot record.
All right, what's your name?
Lieutenant Odoms. ODOMS, star number is 573. Okay, this is a secure area, and because it is a secure area, I can't allow you cannot record personnel.
That's crazy, because he didn't say anything. These officers didn't say anything. You didn't know I was recording? Come on, man. You took a picture of me recording.
No. Okay, so do me a favor.
It's all good.
You can wait over there for me. When he comes down, we'll bring him over there to you. That's a non-secure area over there.
It's all good.
Okay.
It's all good. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, it's all good, man. At this point, man, they, like even this officer didn't say anything neither, man. But I mean, it is what it is, man. So they said this is secured area, man. It's all good, man. In any event, man, we ain't going upstairs, man. Maybe that's what they salty about. I don't know. You know, I told the first officer at the desk right there, I wasn't going upstairs. I don't feel comfortable going upstairs. I don't trust these people, man. So I guess that's their way of getting back at me by telling me, yeah, you can film, but make sure you film over here. Whatever, man. It is what it is, man. Y'all stay tuned. Man, officer, why you lie like that, man?
What's up, man? I had no idea you were filming.
You took a picture of me filming.
You had your phone like this and you were talking to somebody.
So
how do I know you're not FaceTiming?
Come on, man. And so in all reality, if this is a secured area, right?
Yeah.
Why even these 3 officers ain't say nothing?
I have no idea.
Because it's not. I mean, I understand what it is.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I can understand. I can understand kind of what it is.
If he says you can't film in, I don't know the rules.
I usually
give a lot. You know what I mean? But
I usually give more pushback. But that ain't what I'm here for today. So I want to get down to the nitty gritty of a policy that says I have to give a sworn statement on camera. So that's what I'm here for. But
it's a complaint, right?
It's a complaint.
On someone.
Yeah, on a sergeant.
Yeah, I don't know how they're. But usually there's like affidavits you got to sign.
That's what he said. And I mean, but even after I already filled out a complaint, I don't think that a subsequent complaint is necessary. That just seems like something else to me, man.
Just like he said, there's orders you got to follow when you're doing complaints on whoever.
Okay.
You just have to follow those policies. So if they need you to sign this and then that's usually how it is.
Yeah,
like it's no different for you than anybody else, man.
No, I mean, I feel you, man. I just
don't
feel comfortable, man. Can't be doing. Yeah. Just don't feel comfortable doing that, man. So.
Then I wouldn't do it then.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I mean, I just like he said, he was going to.
Feel like doing it, and then
Yeah, I can't do that.
Nobody's forcing me to do anything, right?
Well, not really. Not a little bit. Because if I don't do it, then he's not going to investigate my complaint.
I see.
So it's kind of like indirectly.
You're like I want to do it, but I don't want to do it.
You see what I'm saying? So we're just waiting for a lieutenant. Who's the chief for this department?
There's probably a few. Deputy chief.
Well, the main guy, main chief, it's herself.
Superintendent Leah Snowden.
Oh, okay.
He's the main guy.
Do we work in this building though?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he here today?
He comes and goes.
Comes and goes. Okay, because the guy
if he's on the street, something going on. He's on the street. So
that lieutenant right there, he's a lieutenant though, right? The guy that told me it's a secure area. Okay, so I probably would want to speak to somebody over here before I leave too,
Hi, man.
just to make sure, man, because like I say, man, it's chess and not checkers, man. You can just tell, man. You gotta know. You just gotta feel the energy and understand what's really going on around you, man. I've been doing this long enough, and having these encounters long enough to understand exactly what was just getting ready to transpire right there, man. It's all obvious, man. It's obvious. They gotta come upstairs, can't record. Think about that, man. We gonna narrate at the end, TTA family. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
Talk to him. Lieutenant said that he's coming down soon.
Okay, appreciate it. Officer, do you guys got a policy, man, stating that this area right here is restricted, or is that just the lieutenant's policy?
I don't know, man.
Oh, you don't know if one exists, a policy?
Whatever the lieutenant says.
Oh, so it was whatever he said. So it isn't there. So I can go over and record that.
No, if he's saying you can't, you can't.
Well,
if he's saying that this is public here and this is private, once you enter here, then you can't record in the private area.
So
that's what he's saying.
Okay, but what I'm saying
this is public to anybody out here. But once you enter into a restricted area, now you can't.
It's not a restricted area, though. It's not a restricted area to cameras, sir. And y'all got cameras on?
These are metal detectors.
Okay,
they come in, so now it's see the signs. There's signs. These are all city employees.
But you guys are recording, though.
I'm not recording.
But you got a camera on, right?
Yeah, but it's not on.
So, but you can activate it anytime, right?
If it's an event where I say me and you, something happens,
right?
Yes,
you have to activate it in this restricted area.
Yeah.
So does that make sense that you guys can record and we can't?
Well, I'm recording due to an incident that I'm taking care of.
So his main thing is my feet can't be planted over there.
I have to record, right?
But this is what I'm saying. The lieutenant's main thing is he don't want my feet planted over there with a camera, but I can point my camera that way recording.
From here,
that don't make sense, does it?
You know what? Like I said, I don't know 100% of the actual. If he would know, he's our lieutenant.
Yeah, I know.
He's the boss, so he would know.
Well, he ain't the boss. He's just one of your bosses. He ain't the actual boss. Right.
But he's our, close rank, just like military sergeant, lieutenant.
Right. But there's always somebody over him.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I ain't, like I said, I'm not here for that.
Like I said,
I'm here for something totally different, but we definitely gonna entertain it, though.
I'm going to tell you something that I'm not 100% sure of it. I'm not going to be like, hey, this is what you can and can't do,
Right.
I'm not 100% sure about the guidelines of video in private places, but he would know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, of course you can't, like go inside of you can't really go in like a restroom or that's private, but that's a lobby right there.
You're able to film just like how you're able to film, but then once you enter something, you would have to.
I mean, it's all good, man. I mean,
that's all.
It's all good for now, man. Can you check the status to see what's?
Yeah, they should be coming down. What did he tell you?
I mean, same thing you told me 20 minutes ago that they should be coming down. But I mean, since it's 20 minutes later, could you check?
All right.
Appreciate it. So yeah, man, like I say, man, we've been here. It's probably been now like at least been here about 45 minutes.
What was it? Who did you call? Internal Affairs, or which one was it?
The guy that I spoke to?
Yeah, was he internal?
Yeah, he said, Sergeant Devon from the Internal Affairs. Obviously the sergeant probably went up. I'm gonna speculate the sergeant went up, probably told his lieutenant, look, this guy, man, I got so much that I need to unravel, man. I can just tell what this is, man. You know what I mean? It's obvious, man. I just did a follow-up with this department. Not this one, though, but this is where all the heads are at. So the sergeant that violated our rights at the library, this is their headquarters. So when I went to the 17th district and did a follow-up, then that's when they contacted me about my complaint. But my complaint been in over a month ago. Over a month. So now all of a sudden you want me to come in and do a sworn affidavit. Then you got this lieutenant talking about a restricted area. However, my camera's still pointing that way. So it's about, you just didn't want me that close to that booth with my phone, because I obviously might pick up something wrong that you're doing. I mean, like I said, we ain't here for that, man. We here trying to get down to the nitty gritty about this policy, this fake policy that the sergeant talking about. But we definitely going to entertain what the lieutenant said about this area, because he just got to know that wasn't right, and I want him to know that I know that ain't right. But Y'all stay tuned, though.
Yeah, they said the lieutenant's gonna come down and talk to you. He's at a meeting right now, so it should be a couple more minutes.
The lieutenant's at a meeting. Not the same lieutenant, right? Oh, okay.
Yes, probably his lieutenant.
Probably his lieutenant. Oh, okay. Okay, that's even better, man. So they said that the lieutenant will come down and talk to us. He's at a meeting right now. But he thinks that the lieutenant that just talked to us about that area, lieutenant, is going to. Actually, y'all, was this second shift? Y'all second shift? Because I ain't see y'all like about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, we just switched up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they said they was Sergeant Devon and the lieutenant supposed to be coming down, but.
Okay. All right, cool. Yeah. And a little bit for IAD?
IA?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit, we'll just call back and fill it up.
Okay, appreciate it, man. Yes, we're still sitting here, man. It's been over an hour, man, but definitely need to know what's going on, man. Sergeant Devon, the guy with the affidavit, man, he still hasn't even come down. Even if the lieutenant is, procrastinating, why haven't you come down with the policy, sir, like you said you would? Maybe they're gonna come down together. I don't know. We're still waiting to see, though. So stay tuned.
Hey, sir, how are you?
How you doing?
How can I help you?
Lieutenant Medina?
Yes, sir.
Man, so basically, yeah, for sure. Basically, it's coming in obviously today to meet Sergeant. Yeah, for the complaint, right? We had spoke a couple of days ago, set everything up. He was telling me over the phone that I explained everything that happened to me in terms of the violations that were perpetrated against me at the library. He basically already gave me his input on it, so if it's up to him to make the determination, then I already got my answer. He felt that the sergeants and officers there did no wrong. So that's the first thing. But he said in order for him to go further with the complaint, he needs me to do some type of sworn affidavit on camera. And if there's any lies detected, then I can be charged civilly or criminally.
So it's not on camera, it's on audio recording. You have the option of the audio recording or not if you don't want it.
Audio?
But the affidavit is needed for, I think the accused in your case is a sergeant.
A sergeant.
Right?
With several other officers as well, though.
Okay, so the officers themselves don't need the sworn affidavit?
That's what he said,
For their portion to proceed. But for the sergeant, it is written in their contract.
Okay.
Okay, and that's through the state, that any allegations you make against a sergeant, you would have to just sign a sworn affidavit. We can show you the form, we could read you the form, we could give you a copy of the form.
So he showed me the actual form that I need to sign, but I was asking for the policy.
Oh, we have the contract. We can show you all that.
Okay.
We have that.
Yeah, you got the actual policy that says that's necessary. Okay.
This is straight from Corporal's website.
You can have those copies.
Oh, I can keep these. Okay. Public policy statement. Okay. Affidavit requirement. Okay.
I mean, even if you want to take that home, you want to read through it, make sure everything's proper and correct, and maybe we could say by
set something up.
Next week, if you feel you need clarification or you have any questions about that or any other policy, we can have you call Sergeant DeWong. You could call here, speak to me if you want to do that.
Okay.
We got no problem because it's a lot to read just sitting there. You can take it home.
I'll definitely look over it, Lieutenant. Like I was telling the sergeant here, my own personal belief, it just makes sense to me that I already filled out a first complaint.
Yeah.
For a second one to be needed, it just feels like.
I agree with you. I see what you're saying.
You see where I'm going with that.
Here's the thing you got to remember, when we do our investigations, we still have rules that we have to follow. So if we try to push a case forward, then now we're violating the officer's contractual rights and all that. So then we get into other problems.
So what about the citizen? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
what should be the most thing?
Well, with the officer, that portion of the investigation, we don't need it. We can move forward with that.
Okay.
There's just other rules in place, not to say those rules will change in the future going forward and we'll take out the affidavit altogether. So I don't know, maybe that's a possibility. But right now, those are the rules that we have to follow.
That you guys have to follow. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to read that through,
that's what I'll do, Lieutenant.
We could do that, guys. We could talk next week.
And then I can give you a ring, or Sergeant Devon.
Yeah, either one of us.
Okay. And then one last thing, Lieutenant, while I'm here. I'm glad I got you down. I'm glad you was able to come down and have a dialogue. But before you came down, I guess, this little cubicle right here where the officer sits. I was standing there, obviously where I met you at, right? Another lieutenant, someone under you, though, they say you're over the lieutenant that told me.
No, it was the same rank.
Same rank? Okay. But he basically telling me that that part of the police department is secure. And he told me that I couldn't record there. This is a police department, correct?
This is a police building, yeah.
Oh, so this is not it's a police building.
It's one of the police buildings, yeah.
But I'm just saying, for him to tell me that that's secure and we couldn't record there, I just felt, I know that to be false. I didn't want to entertain it there because this was the main reason why I was here, but I might as well entertain it while I got you right here.
I really can't answer to that. I wasn't there. I'm listening to what you're saying. I don't know.
So is it secure though?
I believe all of this is secure, yeah, in my opinion.
But does it restrict our First Amendment right? That's all I'm asking.
It does not restrict your First Amendment right.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, Lieutenant.
If you have any questions, give us a call next week. We're available during the day's hours if you have anything at all that you need us to talk about, explain, discuss.
Okay, yeah, so I'll go over it definitely, and then Lieutenant Medina, okay, and come on. All right, I'll let you guys know for sure. All right, for certain.
2 videos, 1 truth. When policy meets the Constitution, knowledge is the line that holds power accountable. They asked for ID. They demanded an affidavit. They tried secure area. But rights don't disappear inside government buildings. You don't need to be loud. You need to be legally right. If you've ever been pressured to show ID without lawful cause, tell us your story below. Subscribe so you're never caught off guard again. This is ID Refusal Pro, where civil knowledge becomes civil power. In this country, freedom isn't requested, it's exercised.